Really enjoying this so far. So let's get into it, yeah? Right, it was. Yeah, we'll do that. Do that next. That's must have been the film we're in on the push up there. Put me in all my glory. A scoundrel.
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
Let's have a look for some looty loots. Research that. Need any of that now. Shit, do it. Can't just go sitting in a box, Sarah, wrecking the place. Okay. It's not a chair. Keep me out for these red panels. Industrial workbench. Come on.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Aye, aye. That's undock. Let's get out
All
of
green
here.
on release. We're free to fly.
Aye, aye. Get one on engine. Turn to the lodge. To the lodge. That's way back in Over here. Go ludicrous speed. Go.
Switching over to standard engines.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course
Cat's
while we
back.
scan your ship's cargo. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Let's chill out, cat. Do that move too. Let's do this fast though. The old launch. Rooney. She don't want to be my companion no more. Let's get real close and personal, guys.
I am at your service, Captain.
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
I'm gonna do the honors. I'm gonna slam it
It
in.
fits.
Of course it fits.
Spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Yes.
Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you
chat.
out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
I've got a few personal errands to run.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies.
That's
And
the
last
guy.
but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
My boy Barrett.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Yeah, you wait here.
Hurry back.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
Might be the one actually next to the tree.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
Leave that wire
This
alone,
does not
please,
bode
kids.
well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Nice hat.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Koriko, by the way. Hi, hi.
Hi, hi.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Where did you come from?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of
Yes.
the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Artifacts. I need to head out later because I need to do two things first.
I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a supply run anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
Need to sell some shit as well.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact.
Get off, please. You're getting squirted water in a minute. Luna. Guys, I can't do a webcam, I'm sorry. more time, Luna. Kitten wants to play with all the wires.
Tim, if you're interested, we'd all appreciate it.
Here it is. Pelton.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
You seem to be standing at a tree.
Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Roger that. What should we get first? Let's go this way. Tell you what. Your little kitten. You're gonna jump at that wire. You are, aren't you? There's one. No, eat that, please. Which is closer, do you think? as well.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. Fly around like they own the settled systems.
Let's get rid of some of this stuff that I've got.
Shayla.
You got a letter. We got the others. So, what's the Every day you take a step in one of those directions.
Here we go. Commercial district. I should be able to sell some stuff here.
Ugh. Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right?
It's the sensor,
Miss Seng
Jordan.
over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Did she know? I don't know if it's my TV settings. It might be actually. You can see it on there. As soon as I move left or right.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience.
Don't worry
Also,
about it.
if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
100 credits. There you go.
Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, well, certainly.
Sell. Right. Space suits. Let's sell some of these. Look at that bad boy. Sell that one. Sell that one. Call me Dr. Danu. Get rid of that as well. Let's get rid of that.
Back to it then.
Thank you. For your cooperation. Look at this little guy. Security bot.
He's quite something, our Bobby, isn't he?
Second. Should we try depth of field as well? Let's put that on and turn that off. Still doing it. Just wanted to get used to that when I'm walking forward, like the tree looks nice, but as soon as I move left and right, I'm able to the tree.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
It's my team.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk. Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk. Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk. Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest.
Let's have a look.
Yes, exactly. It's like when someone insults you.
The FC's no friend of you and me.
Really? Okay, we need to go back to see our boy.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic.
Luna. Luna.
Anyone residing in or visiting United Colonies.
Great
Chief
stuff,
Diplomat
bro.
Yassine runs a tight ship.
I don't
in
mean
the
to be
Office of
pushy, but I
Interstellar
really do need
Affairs.
those sensors, and quickly.
Got all your sensors, Brett. With a sensor, man.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Guys, can you see this in chat? Like, let me find something that is real obvious on. Let's talk to this guy.
It is working, isn't it?
Radar Miles has been ramping up production in Aquila City.
Let's have a go here with some writing. So say if I look still, look how crisp it is. As soon as I move left or right, you see that? Go that slow. Looks nice. Any faster than that? It's really annoying me.
Universal propaganda, but this view may be in the microwave.
Kitten that wants to bite
Well,
every wire near
there's
me.
good news
Got
and
loads of toys.
bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase,
Alvin,
"I
sort
told
your
you
sister
so,"
out.
may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be, well, disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
More than adequate. There's another 2,000 buckaroos. 2,000 space bucks.
These findings are alarming.
Don't need a space radio.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. Let's hope that Mast takes these findings seriously.
Check in on him later. Right. Let's... Let's check
The
these
only
out.
problem is that moon does not exist. A perspective on an expensive use less resources to find a new.
Let's go to the well. Well, well, well.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person.
It's so overwhelming.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
I'm not Cal.
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl.
You're just not the girl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Sounds like a job for me.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. It's Kay's house.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, that's it. Great job. So, that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Let me know if I can help you.
Chicken chaser.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Nope. It's just a room, Dan. Apex Electronics.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see.
Really?
That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
We ain't gonna break into that yet. Yeah. Oh, I've lost his ball. They are coming.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. That should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Okay, let's go back around here again.
Just one quiet day. I'd do much better.
Excuse me.
Hi, how are you doing?
Space climb. Space jump.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
No problemo. Easy peasy.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Copy that. Yeah, nice move, Dan. Space jump. Sure which camera I like it. She is.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's
Said
no
it
way I
twice.
could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Ain't nothing for Dr. Dan. Space scoundrel.
Right, sure. Of course.
What about the
Thanks
money?
for your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So
Trade
that's
Authority.
something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Yep, tag it. Let's go.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Shit is about to go down. Let's go. Walking faster. Gosh. Come on. Go. Yeah, the Trade Authority. Good all night.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere.
A visit from Mast.
So many
How
facilities abandoned
delightful.
after the colony.
You'll have to remind me
Pirates
of your
use
name,
them as
dear.
forward operating bases. All over the settled systems.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes,
Very
yes,
rude.
of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
This time.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? That's dramatic, but reassuring,
Well.
I guess.
Well,
There she
Miss
is.
Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
Oh, there we go.
You're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions.
Ain't no aspersions
Someone has
being
indeed
cast.
been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes,
Yes,
which
what?
I'm happy to share with you. For now, though.
Excuse me.
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Roger that, Reyes. hyperspace jump up here? Of course we can. Okay, maybe not.
Howdy.
What I might need is let's be up there.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
You're getting gold, bro. On a game.
Hello.
I might need. I need to do the booster pack thing. Skills. Tech. Yeah. Ah. Maybe not. Has to be another way. To be both chicks. A level. Go.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her.
No, you
Head
two.
for box 45A, okay?
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Just not that one. Where is that one? I'll have to come back. Should we space drop?
If you're looking for a tracker, you come to the right place. If not, well,
You. Hello.
Hey there.
Going up?
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
These two girls. Skill points have I got? I've got 3. Security. Advanced locks. Is unlocked. Let's have scavenging. Could always do with extra physical. Here we go. Boxing. So we're gonna go fitness. go wait.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. You know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
We can get up there, chat. We can get up there. Here we go. Right. Let's try that one. And that one. Nice crib. Just have a cheeky look around. Love a twister. Star Wars. Let's have a look at recent messages. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop. So stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. Keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices these missing funds, they would have a way to trace it. They call it a malfunction and wipe the records, like they always do. Money's always digital anywhere. They can literally just make as much as they want. True. There you have it. There she blows. Calvin, Luna. Go back to the well.
Then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck.
Let's not jump off here this time.
Really? What's there to even do on Kagami?
Pressure on the system to protect United Colony space.
To the well, guys. So we've got let's what decks this were? Behind Jake's. Okay, never mind. Don't know why that's still highlighted. Look at that. Bolts for brain.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? A minute for what exactly? If you got something, I really need it. I have to show my boss that I haven't been wasting time.
Who should we give it to? I think we're gonna give it to you, Reyes.
So you tracked it down. Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
I appreciate it.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galbank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Don't like hair vibes. He's fishy.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else.
Is that still highlighted? That breaker box. I think it is, you know. Glitch. Come on in, guys. Oh, okay. Luna. Come here. Come on. You little kitten.
Hello.
The latest interceptor feed also set records of production costs and delay.
Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously. These findings are alarming.
Still not ready for another chat yet. Okay. So that's done. That's done. That's done. So, what's these activities we've got? Mantis. Let's go back to Noel. Hey.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you, Captain. Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
My Doran fan ain't very good, is he?
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. I have to say, I'm impressed. You've adjusted to this whole endeavor better than I would have expected.
Well,
not that that's any sort of assumption about you, of course. There's just, well, this is all a lot to take in. We probably should have spoken before now, but I didn't want to get in the way. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
show me my room.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Sure thing.
Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Hello, Captain.
Space stats.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course.
Alright.
Now let's see about that room.
Yeah, let's have a drink first.
You're in luck.
Let's drink.
We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet.
Left is
I'm
noisy.
sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I better get back to it.
Oh.
Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Splendid. Got pen. Moby Dick. Can we read these? A total of 351 pages. Cool. Drinks. I got space safe. Got all these weapons. Look at that. Look at that. Beast. That's legendary and that's just regular. It's got 10 more damage. Tissues, eh? Well, cool. my space room. Fancy. He's not ready for a chat. Read the secret outpost alert. Loyal to your crew, I get it. But screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to get the Debola ID. Secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. Secret outpost there. Right, we need to save. There we go, right, end of the stream guys. I have to be at work tomorrow. I'm at work all weekend. So it will probably conclude the stream on Monday. Be long sessions all week next week. I think I'm going to have the full week off work, so the plan is to smash this in every day. Alright, adios for now. Peace.